Hello. Hello. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, oh, I gave somebody the wrong email address. Son. Yes. Oh, well. gonna have a better picture than this.
Rusty RV TV, welcome. Check it out. We're heading back in here to Colville Marina. Out here at Mighty Lake Mead, what's left of it.
Oh, come on, man.
Gonna visit this one in Echo Bay, then we're heading up to Interstate 15. We're heading north. Yay. Okay, here we are. I drove back in here a couple weeks ago. Probably longer, about a month, I guess. I didn't film it. I just drove in, checking, snooping around. They got signs here too. Right here off to the right. Look at this one. There it is. This was the water level full in the year 2000, 22 years ago. You go down a little ways. Next sign, right here. This is the water level in 2002, 20 years ago. Now we just keep dropping. Oh man. Look at this, there's no cars down here. Last time I was here, you had to park here. They must have opened up the other side. Well, let's walk out this ramp and we'll go check out the other side too. Where we can park. Just looks like a war zone. Pipes, everything just laying around. You know, someone asked a good question. Why don't they start cleaning this up? They probably will. I think water's dropping so fast that, you know, how can you keep up with it? We passed another sign. I want to walk up here a second. Look at the size of this ramp. Okay, here was the water level in 2008. Goodness. It is long gone. Way down there. Their fuel tanks are way up there, so they pipe that fuel all the way out to that marina. I don't know how much farther they can keep piping that stuff. They might have to start moving their storage tanks. Maybe build a road down in here or something. It's like a continuous construction project out here. All these marinas. Oh, they found another body too. Remains of a human over, they called it Swim Beach, back here at Boulder Beach. Well, the sign says it's closed. We'll walk down here. I know there's a couple more signs down here, I think. What was the last one? 2008. Once again, if you can metal detect, of course there'd be so much junk in there, mud. There'd be all kinds of treasures hidden. Someday somebody will. But a month or so ago, they had to park in the ramp back there and take these little carts, push all their gear out, their ice chest and everything, all the way out to the marina. Aha, here's a sign. Let's see what this one is. Okay, the water level right here at this sign, 2018, 3 years ago, 36 months. You can see how far back we are from the van. And we're not even close to the water. There's them little carts they use. Pull all their stuff out. Well, this landscape was underwater for what? 60 years plus. Okay, here's the sign. Water level last year was right here, 2021. And we're at the end of July 2022. Right there. It'll never be here again. Not in our lifetimes. Look, they got it all gated off. They got it closed. This is as far as I can go.
Dawn, how you doing?
Boats,
I didn't know what day it was because you didn't show up this morning. I hope you weren't under a lot of stress and you were just having fun.
Pieces of docks, boats. Who knows what else is down here? All right, sit back to the van. We'll go to the other side.
What are you doing?
Perfect weather. Yes, it's hot. July in Nevada.
Been
On
busy.
that pipe. That's where they're
Good.
piping their fuel down to from. Right
How's the
there.
garden looking? Mine's not looking too
By their
good.
electric tooth. Okay, so this has changed here just in the last
Here's a link.
week and a half or
Good.
so. Because this parking lot right here was full.
Good.
Actually, it's a boat ramp for the parking lot.
Here's a link if you want to come in and talk. So I don't have to read this disgusting screen.
I don't know if this clubhouse. up
This
here
amazing.
is open.
This is all brand new boat ramps in the last 20
It's
years.
definitely a campground. We'll drive through it on the way out. But they just kept extending and extending this thing.
Yeah, the water level way up top at 2,000,
A ramp this wide, you can launch multiple boats.
and they got markers all the way down showing you where the water was.
Okay,
No water for you.
left up here.
I'm pretty skilled at finding water in the desert.
Let me go over and find a parking place. We'll head on
What's
down.
that, a popo?
They have
This is
changed
ridiculous.
This is all brand new. Maybe it was here before and I just didn't know it. This was probably their
How you doing? Did you get any
last
rain?
ramp they had going.
I think Bubba said he had some rain.
Sidewalk in, asphalt,
Okay.
and it's a long
Yeah, I
way
forget
down.
how early it
Walk
is
all the
out
way
there.
down.
It's all right. Text Dawn.
Pretty good view up here. Though.
She was in this morning.
That greenery, that's.
I got to see you all. Well, you got to go on camera just for a second so I can see you.
Someone commented the water's starting to turn green. It's getting warmer for the fish.
Oh, this might not be all. It might be another one of them people playing with their bunghole. Some rain this week. No flooding, though. Good. I heard Kentucky got hit really hard.
There's another parking area. It was full.
This person says they're Alt trying to get in. And they told Alt to put herself on camera.
This is steep too.
Turn a camera on before I can let you in.
There, look at that. They broke the dock loose. They had to move it. So they floated the whole marina out.
Yeah, I know. Maybe you all don't know how to turn the camera on, but I'm not letting you in until I see you.
See right
Look at
there?
that. Ain't that
Cut it
something?
loose.
And they're dragging this whole thing
Something
out with
going
cranes.
across down below. Cool. Well, got nothing better to do. Let's head on down.
Once that is only about 10 feet of water there. There she is. How you doing, all? Let me see ya.
Going down ain't so bad. It's going back. That's good.
I can't see you all.
Sorry, I need the exercise.
She just turned the camera on, but I don't know what the hell she was showing me. You get the camera on the wrong way. Maybe.
Make a couple bucks. Have a golf cart. Shuttle people back and forth.
Yeah, Ald's here. She's trying to, I think, figure out how to get in here. Basically, just showing me on camera. Alt. Nobody else can see you.
But look, you can see they were launching boats here until the water started dropping. They just kept extending it.
It's funny though. It's you and Alt and me, and it only says one person in the room.
They got ice machines on the bar.
That's why I think something that might be suspicious here.
Huh. That's where, look at there. That's
look at that.
Busted the dock loose. So they floated all that big marine, all them boats out. They got their ice machines on the barge, loading them with
I don't know what she's doing, even if it is all. Oh, you wouldn't believe the amount of work. All this concrete you're seeing is all brand new. I mean, they've been pouring concrete, building docks, moving the docks, moving that whole bunch of boats out there. You wouldn't believe how big that is. Like 3-story luxury houseboats.
That's how they're getting their supplies. They probably haul their dumpsters over here to get them emptied. Well, let's walk on over. Welcome to Colville Marina.
Well,
they had boat renting signs, so they're still renting boats, houseboats.
You see, all people come in here and they use other people's name, and then they, when I put them on camera, they're playing with their bunghole, and then we get in serious trouble for that. So I just asked you if you could turn your camera on.
You know what they say though.
Just let me see your face for a minute. I can't see too well.
Fuel and ice. Forget the food. Fuel and ice.
Nobody else is gonna see you if you're shy. All right, she left.
Critical.
Isn't that funny? Ain't that funny? She left at the same time. Ain't that a coincidence?
Snack bar.
No, my friend. No. We got a lineup all set for tonight. I just don't bring a whole bunch of people on. Sorry about that, alien.
Gas docks, fuel pumps. It's pretty calm water, huh?
I don't know what the fuck's going on. I just thought that was really weird. I like to know how he. Look at this.
Aren't those houseboats impressive?
Some of them even more massive. I mean, massive.
Oh, man.
Okay.
But if you have a big enough party, say like.
Still one in chat. Yeah, I see that. This is Lake Mead, alien.
People can swim. There's that ice.
It's going down fast. No water for you.
Look at that. They can lift their boats right out of the water.
Usually the fish show up. They sell bags of some kind of popcorn for the fish.
Looks about as far as we can go. But yeah, those big houseboats, you got a big enough family. Oh no, them guys fell in the water. Look at that. Putting the ladder down. Two of them guys fell in. Yikes.
Wow.
Huh.
There goes his telephone.
They're out. They got him out. That wasn't planned. That barge must have got away from him or something. You guys got wet.
Yeah.
That one guy's holding his phone. He had his phone in his pocket. Oh. But big boat like that, that'd be fun to rent.
You gonna see your garden tonight?
Probably get pretty good deals on boat rentals right now. Look how far you got to pack all your stuff down. Water shuttle. Look at that. They call it a water shuttle. 8 to 5. So that barge must be their shuttle.
Man, that James did another video there, man. It's unbelievable, his garden.
Yeah, I don't think them guys were planning.
I ain't got nothing. No flowers, no nothing.
Look, they're retying it. They're going back for another load of ice.
My eggplant had taken a beating with whatever's eating them. I got to spray them.
Oh, they had to turn it around to load the other machine. That's what they did. So that barge must have got away.
You wonder why you're spending $5 grand a month on a dock slip? Look at this shit. It's crazy.
As the lake drops, you're going to have to keep moving this. Those ducks don't care, though. Look at all the new vegetation they get to eat. Well, slow and steady.
Yeah, they're going.
Up here.
Yeah, man, mine ain't looking good either. Something's whitening out. I looked at them with a jeweler's loop, and I can't see no aphids, nothing. It's just something eating them.
See, you park up here and just walk down. If you're lucky enough to get one of those.
I actually think I'm going to take the ones on the porch. Here she is. Yeah, I did. I wasn't happy. You know me. I'm grumpy.
Well, there you seen that they're still
I can't fantasize with a cartoon.
Yeah,
LOL.
that barge setup's pretty cool.
and the other thing is the beeping, man. If you're going to do the cartoon, do the cartoon. If she's swearing, don't do beeping, man. I don't want to sit there listening to beeping 15 times a minute. And it don't even sound like her, actually. You don't know what we're talking about? I'll play it here.
What a major effort to keep all this going. I mean, major. Plus, you're working with the government.
I'm going to write that in chat when we go over there, too. How the heck am I supposed to fantasize about you, Carly? I mean, Billy, in a cartoon form.
Look how big. This is a ton of concrete.
Little black bugs hop on and off. You can get pinholes. Yep.
Oh, the ice.
Yep.
That's a good job on a hot day delivering ice. Well, there's no.
Well, I don't know. It might be ready for some 7 then.
Maybe a couple.
I'm thinking about it.
I don't know if they're open or not. Pull in there and take a look.
I mean, the water was right here, you know, where he pulled in.
I can see just how far down the water is. Look at it, all the way down there. That's where we were parked.
The big black bugs.
Fuel tanks.
Huh.
What's left of some docks. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I'll take you out in a minute.
But you know what?
I'm wondering if I should just throw them in the dirt I had my peppers in the house. Yeah, look at that.
Don't they realize there's a drought going? And that's something. Look at it.
Worried about grass. How about putting a little water on the tree?
Hoses all over puddles of water in the pavement.
Really?
I mean, goodness.
So you used to be able to pull up in your boat, and there were docks here at one time. All that concrete and all that shit is all brand new.
They got golf carts. No,
Groveland made it. Did you really? You feel good?
Really nice.
You did quite a bit in here.
Zigzag our way out of here. Look, the water is gone. That's what it is at Colville. Marina. Lake B.
Chemtrails, look at them. Unbelievable. In the desert.
There's all those mobile homes. I don't know if those are rentals or owned or all for the workers. I'd say they're owned. That's got to be scary. That thing's got to be losing value.
We're only 82. I'm 76 outside, 81 inside. Humidity went down to 50%. Buddy's quite content.
All right, back in here is the campground. See if anyone's camping. Doesn't look like it.
I'll do the cartoon next, and then we'll do.
Once again, no water.
We'll go look up what's eating my eggplant.
The majority of people come here for. I'd camp here though. I'm going to come back this fall. We'll camp here. We'll support this.
No way! High five! Good for you. I had a Hong Kong. They were going by about 60, but I got a Hong Kong.
Post. Camp post.
Crazy. Yeah, be careful about throwing anything out right now.
You know what I've seen it.
But, do what you're going to do. When they come clean me out, if I die here, man, they're going to need tractor trailer.
Especially around Vegas.
But everything here I could utilize, I put to use.
Hookups. I don't think you need a reservation.
Guy says you did a good job patching the hole in your car. He says, yeah, I used the baseboards from the radiators that weren't no good.
Picnic table, fire pit.
Yeah, but there's no sunshade there. I'm really shocked. Unless they took them down. They got the sunshade.
I've seen that. And restrooms. Pretty good. And that must be their camp host right there.
You'd be paying them a good amount of money to stay there all day.
Good.
What are you going to do?
There's somebody walking. So there are folks.
You can't use a metal detector.
So you can still camp here. You can still get to the water, rent boats. Snack shops open. Everything good.
All right. Let's go get the
off to Echo Bay. Journey continues.
let's go get the video. And I gave the kid the wrong address. I'm going to play this. I don't think Groveland knows who this is.
Collection were to clear, brighten, protect, as well as preventing its fine line and wrinkle formation. Ingredients in all these
Slow
products
down with your speech.
acid, sea kelp, as well as
Quit talking goofy. I don't understand you. Yeah, I think it is too. It just don't sound right.
I'm sorry.
Oh
I'm
my
so
gosh.
sorry, dude. I have like a bunch of stuff up in my stomach and everything.
I think you're absolutely right. I mean, somebody worked really hard. This ain't what I want to see.
Sometimes lessons learned in life are a little bit tough. You know what I mean? True. And these guys need to learn the lesson. Look at that sunset. Okay. That's nice.
That's pretty. Yeah.
It's real nice.
All right, go.
Sometimes you gotta take the time to just look at shit like that and be like, that's what's up, dude. Look at that. Look how big it is. They have security cameras. When'd you put them on? By the way, they're facing my backyard and they're facing where I walk in the front. And that's infringing on my privacy. I don't like it. There we go. Watch out.
It says 0 on the room refresh.
Girl driving.
Unless everyone ran
I
away.
swear, I think I'm gonna die every time I get in the car. Okay? When it gets hot like this, I like me some sweet tea on a hot day.
Oh, it came back.
Sitting on my side of the fence, my property.
Billy,
Don't fish at my side.
what's going on? Stop yelling at that kid.
She took my bait. I didn't take his bait.
Is that your bait?
Get out of here. Kid. Get out of here. Don't come over to my side of the fence. Hey, boy. This is my fishing spot. You understand me? Just trying to fish on a lazy Sunday afternoon is all I'm trying to do.
Did you catch any?
Have a little Sunday dinner.
Did you catch any?
I was so tired of having them angles in my backyard and in my front yard because that is my business. And I don't like it when your family's all up in my business. Coming
I really don't want to
over
sit
and
through
perverts.
this.
Your stupid son and your
This is too freaky.
What a lazy piece of shit that is. I'm tired of it. When's it gonna end? I don't know what you guys are all dealing with right now, but it's like cold enough to, No, baby! Oh, my pizza! My pizza, dude! My pizza! I want a big burrito. No cheese. Add sour cream and green sauce. Nachos Bel Grande. And then a 7-layer burrito. Mountain Dew and green sauce. Hey! When you gonna be home?
Hey, so I was wondering, how is it going with Mark's girlfriend that he moved in?
Oh, she gone, dude.
How long did that last? I don't know.
Dude, she was walking through naked the other day. Of course, she always does. You ever seen her old lady cooter up close? That can relieve nice nightmares right there.
Old lady cooter.
Dude, you don't ever want to see that. And I was so tired of it. I kept telling Marv she got put
Yeah,
close,
I did
okay?
too. This, to me, it just, I'm not digging it. I probably won't watch a whole lot of it.
Swig. Let me tell you something. That'll put your dick in the dirt. That's real.
But
Wait.
for those that don't know, Brilliant Roe Hackett. Which one? My neighbor Billy argues with everyone. I think this is more funny myself. Yeah, I think it's clips too, sound clips, just like you said. The Third Amendment.
Like it wants to eat me to death. What'd I say?
I don't. When you're not like paying attention, I don't know how to get your attention. So I just.
No snap.
It's like automatic.
I said no snap.
All right, so this one is for Lauren, and it's booked by his wife. She says Lauren loves Billy, and she wants her to wish Lauren a happy birthday and just give him a birthday shout out. His birthday is in like 2 weeks.
Okay.
So Lauren.
Hey, Lauren, how you doing, baby? It's been. Oh. No.
Yeah, but I gotta go back to the StreamYard, the YouTube screen, because I'm going blind looking at this goddamn white screen. I'm telling you, it's awful.
Hey, Lauren, how you doing? No. How you doing, baby?
I mean, she did out of all the skits they did. I think they did some pretty remarkable stuff. You know, she ain't a crackhead like this. She's quite pretty lady.
He's being nice, actually. He's actually being nice.
Since I got both of you right now.
She got this shit down pat though.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? By the way, I know that's you shoveling dog shit and putting it over the wall. One of you kids are putting dog shit. I don't know if it's you or somebody be throwing their dog shit over the wall.
I think they're making 18, 20 grand a month.
Okay. Billy, just calm down. Calm down.
Get sideways on him right now.
No.
Right now, dude.
No.
Right now. Right now.
No. Let's just focus. Here. Let's do it. Here. Start up. Let's just start the. Yeah.
Shut him up.
See, I don't remember them doing the beeping shit.
Let's just do the shout out.
I guess
Okay.
they did.
You really asking for it.
Usually they just blank it out.
All right. Let's just start it over.
Why you always gotta come over here and bug me? Why you gotta bug me? And why don't you tell your kid to stop shoveling the dog shit and throwing it over the fence? See, I know it's his kid. I know it's his kid. It's either your kid or his kid.
All right, whenever you're ready, Dawn.
Too lazy to put it in a bucket, so you just throw it over the wall like you know, like you own the whole neighborhood. You think you own the whole circle? Stop filming him.
I'm not.
Let me do my shout out, Dave.
All right. Just let's start over.
You ain't got one of your silly shirts on, huh? Because I mean, they'd be funny. That's
Did you guys know you just about have the same glasses? Look at that. So you have something in common. No, you have something. That's kind. I mean.
Look at that. This comes right up. That's her right there. You ain't gonna believe this. I tell you, I didn't. Right there, that's her.
Hey, Mr. Reed. Hey, Mrs. Wilson. Over the. Hey, I'm Carly Adams. And I'm about to pop. Oh, I hate that.
Alright, are you okay?
Ooh, I'm having some labor pains.
You want to take a seat?
Yeah, where's the seat?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I'm gonna pop. I feel like I'm gonna pop. Let me see it go hard, go hard, go hard. That hurts.
I'm Angelina, and my cell phone died. I'm gonna see who's gonna lend me their phone.
You mind if I make a quick call? Let's not call my boyfriend real quick.
Rashid, where are you?
I'm right outside your job.
Yeah, I'm with the dude who's standing right here. Yeah, this is my new man, and he about to rock you real quick.
Why are you saying that? I'm not sure.
Yes, just play this. Oh, because now that I got somebody, now you don't want to come out here and talk? For real? Yeah, I told you he got on a gray shirt. It say Montana State basketball. He got a water cup. What's in your bag? And he got on slippers with socks on. Yes. Come outside, Rashid. Now listen. Please don't pull my weed. My shit is expensive. Please don't pull my weed. Son, I just asked
Ba 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 ba.
X-rated trip. And this is my purse.
That
Full of
is
really fun
Billy,
stuff I
if
like
you
to
can
carry.
believe
Water
this.
balloon, wiener, water guns, handcuffs, lots of condoms. Taking a long lunch break today. Tampons galore, vibrator stuff. Whoa. Dong. All girls carry this stuff in their purse. Athlete's foot spray.
Athlete's foot spray.
Let's go downtown.
I don't think I've seen this one.
Oh my gosh.
You okay, Bill? You know?
Yeah, no, I hurt my hip. Yeah, I'm okay. It's the wind is a little strong. Ow. Oh wait, that's not mine.
All right. I don't remember seeing this. I must have seen it. I think they're pretty funny gals.
No, I didn't know that. Sorry, but you didn't tell me. Huh? Oh. Alright. Yeah, milkshake brings all the boys to the yard and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge. So what do you guys have specialty bras or mismatched bras? Yeah, like it's called mismatched bras. So it's like for people who have like cattywampus boobs, you know, boobs that go south and north, or east and west in my case.
Hey, Natasha,
I think it's called the north-south bra.
have you heard of a bra for,
It's called north mismatched boobs, cattywampus boobs.
it's called a bra for mismatched boobs. It's for people that have botched boob jobs.
Botch boob jobs. Yeah.
Like it's like one is bigger than the other, one sits higher up than the other, and
I think coming up this season, girls with bones. Bam! Wait! Oh no! Oh,
What's her name?
that guy hurt me. That guy hurt me. I mean, that guy hurt me. I'm okay.
You tell Millie and Vanilli that you had a great time tonight. But
Dawn, where are you? What was her aunt's name?
Come on down to my new mattress store. Price so low, it is like free. Like, milk? No? And exhale. Exhale it out. Okay, let's laugh and more breathing, ladies. This is a safe room. It's natural.
That was pretty funny.
We're just gonna take a little detour. Okay, this is my ex-boyfriend's house. He's an asshole. As most men are, and I just want to see if he's home. So I just want to see if he's home. Okay, shh. Okay, quiet, be quiet. Crazy? I'll bring you to Aaron's house.
this right here needs a friend.
walking out here like that.
Hell, y'all out here working like that.
Man, that's not progressive.
Yeah. Down to that engine van coming down Hollywood Boulevard. Get my dick hard.
Show me your face. Hey.
Maybe just see one nipple and I will show you one of my nuts.
Why are there still off? They're probably gonna pull me over because I got big old fashioned truck nuts.
No, because you got somebody black and wrong. That's what that shit called.
Oh, I just got pulled over.
Well, I don't know what happened there, but we'll have to see where it all goes. Thank you, Dawn. Whacking and mowing done before 90s next week. Yeah, gonna start warming up again here too. I think we get a couple days that are pretty good. It'll be winter soon, fall anyway. Maybe not rush into winter. But shit like this, who needs enemies?
See and do out there from all the rides.
Is going to be one of the competitors.
Is it
She does
working?
have a haircut now that is hours old. But show us what you got here and tell us what your story is.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, so I kind of grew it out started growing it about 2.5 years ago when COVID hit. And a couple of my buddies were like, yeah, let's just grow mullets out.
Can you hear me?
Why not? So kind of stuck, and honestly, it's kind of just gone with my identity now.
What the
so you're
fudge?
going with what kind of theme tomorrow?
So I'm kind of going with an America theme. I've got some bib shorts, but you got to come out and get the whole vibe of it tomorrow to get a good look at it.
What made you want to do a competition like
Invented a powerful sour liquid that can regrow teeth and gums almost overnight. How is this possible? This liquid contains microscopical healing
Can you hear
ingredients
me?
that can reach deep inside the gum pockets and
You're
between your
there?
teeth.
Can you hear me all
All you have
right?
to do is swish this sour liquid in your mouth for 20 seconds before you go to bed.
The fuck was that? I just clicked on the link and all of a sudden it screwed everything up. All right, thank you, Bubba. All right, let's try this again.
Is underway on this Friday night. There's so much to see and do out there, from all the rides to the animals and the mullets. Yep. Ann and Felicia are with one of the contestants for the USA Mullet Championships. Can't wait to see them.
All right, thank you,
Yes,
Dawn.
well, we did not want to be contestants for that. We were happy with our hair. But Tristan, who is from Danville, who is going to be a senior at Wabash, is going to be one of the competitors. You just have a haircut now that is hours old. But show us what you got here and tell us what your story is.
a cool shake?
Yeah, so I kind of grew it out started growing it about 2.5 years ago when COVID hit. And a couple of my buddies were like, yeah, let's just grow mullets out. Why not? So kind of stuck, and honestly, it's kind of just gone with my identity now.
Yeah, so you're going with what kind of theme tomorrow?
So I'm kind of going with an America theme. I've got some bib shorts, but you got to come out and get the whole vibe of it tomorrow to get a good look at it.
What made you want to do a competition like this?
A bunch of my friends sent me flyers and pamphlets and stuff. They were like, hey, you need to go try this out. You've got one of the best mullets we know. So you might as well give it a shot.
It's his first place. It's $500. What you gonna do with $500 if you win?
Honestly, I'll probably just go buy some beer and hang out with my friends.
And this is what 20-something-year-olds do. You know what? You can invest it in lottery tickets.
Oh, I don't know.
That's a rip.
Thank you, Dawn. It's weird. Go in show and tell before lights go kaput. I'll show you guys what's going on with my eggplant. But I'm seriously thinking about this, putting them inside, spray the shit out of them with 7. Mulletville. Right. Maybe I'll get a mullet. Maybe they'll solve my issue. Yeah. This is nothing. This is, I pulled some of the leaves off. Look at this one. Where are you? It's killing the damn plant. I mean, these aren't too bad, but you can see the yellowing going on. And I looked under here with a jeweler's loop, and there ain't no aphids. I don't know what the hell it is. I'm doing that. It's a healthy plant now. Wind stopped. This sucks. So you see this here? Watch this. You see the lights on there? Everyone talks about pink clouds, right? It's the same way it works most of the time with pink clouds. Black bugs, but I don't see nothing on them. That's a problem. I think some neem oil, maybe. Something. We should go look that up. Somebody gonna come in here? I'm getting kind of hoarse, so. Bubba, you want to come in? Dawn, you haven't eaten yet, right? Darius, Dawn, you want to come in? It's supposed to rain, I guess, later tonight. Well, what? I don't know what you're saying, man. I hate looking at this goddamn screen. Really fucking frustrating. Backwood says they were going to put it into dark mode, but they never did. Oh, yeah. Let's go find it. No, I just looked it up, asshole. Where is it? Ugh. What a ball buster, huh? First time I just typed a CARL and it came up. Whenever you're ready. Yeah, all right. Maybe I start at 8 o'clock next time. Give you guys out there a chance. Who was the one she was hitting on?
It's a good time to be friendly with people, especially when you're in your car driving. I think it's because I'm in a Miata and a convertible that think I'm rich and stuff.
Cooking RN. You gonna take a shower? All right.
No, mind me if I do. You know what I gotta say to people? I'm really tired of people cooking. Who does that? I mean, who does that? Who puts a cart in a parking stall? A perfectly good parking spot. It goes in the corral. It does not go in a parking space. I don't have to move it for me. It's right there. I had to leave it in the parking space like a lazy dog. That's it. I'm just trying to remember if I got everything that I needed. I only got one box.
Yeah, all right, maybe. All right. You know, you put the input in.
Wow. Fancy snacks. Yeah, let's go get fancy snacks.
I don't know if this is the one she was picking up guys with. That was funny.
Yeah, why not?
More batter.
Why not? It's maybe Milano cookies. I
All
love
right.
those. Wow.
You Midwesterners and
We'll go to Beverly Hills on LA.
Backwoods didn't make it. I don't know. That was really weird. All came in here and she was waiting to come in, but she won't show me her face. And then as soon as she left,
I don't know why we have to get the details out.
someone else showed up that don't come around here too often with anything pleasant anyway, usually. I thought that was really weird. Hold on.
Jeez. What an attention getter I am. And this car, getting a lot of attention everywhere I go. It's okay. It's pretty good, right? I know. Single. I'm single now, but not for long. Not for long. Wow.
Yeah. want to try that?
Yeah, 343. I can switch it over, but I don't know how it's going to be on ADU.
Is it rounded to the Elliott cables?
No, but I have counterpoint coming down, and I'm sure it's someone wall that
Yeah.
and it's very close to the mast, but counterpoint.
I try to remember to be there in the morning.
Yeah, it'd be interesting how it is at some point.
Roger.
All right, everything good?
Good as can be.
Good.
You know, can't complain.
Yeah, talk to you later.
73. Bubba didn't come in. What are you huffing and puffing for, you big sweet dog? Look at you. You're looking better. The third day. Fucking third day, he's not looking no more better. Unbelievable. And start putting that shit in dog food. Oh, yeah. That was odd. That was really odd. I don't want to be accusatory, but my gosh, how the hell did you do that? And wouldn't show your face either. So, in exactly the same time. So I think we're going to banish that boy. Anyways, you enjoying this, Kali Adams? This is the same woman. It's just amazing that she pulls this off. To me, it is anyway.
Northeast Technical Institute offers career training for a better life. Our short-term hands-on training program is designed.
You see them using the ohms meter to test the board? Yeah, I bet you do that.
That's nice, right?
Yeah, whose bike is that?
Dude. Hey, can I keep it in your garage for like 3 days?
Well, where did you get it?
4 days, something like that.
But where did you get it? That's a nice bike, though.
I know.
Did you steal it?
No, I didn't steal. Why you always gotta be blaming me for stealing stuff? No. Can I keep it in your garage for a few days? I ain't got no place. So, in case somebody come looking for it.
Good.
So it is stolen.
Good. He's his third day on Doxy.
Can I keep it in your garage for like 2 days, 3 days, then?
We're having a little pain here at night. All right, Bubba's
That's
going.
a nice bike.
I know.
Someone's probably gonna come looking for it.
I'm probably get like $100 for this, dude.
More than that.
Yeah, I know.
Like probably 3 or 4.
Jake?
Or 200 at
Hey,
least.
you may be right.
Yeah, I'd say 200 at the least.
Okay. I know. I like that.
But wait, but whose is it? Are you selling it?
About that stuff. Can I keep it in your garage or what?
Oh, I don't know. If but like, is someone gonna come looking for it? Like,
No, ain't nobody looking for it, okay? Don't worry about that. You worry too much. Come on. So we gonna shoot them out here or what? You gonna do those things in the back or what?
well, yeah, I thought that's what we were doing. I was coming out here to see, but why is your other
I think
bike
this would be
over there?
pretty interesting to see if she did one where her and her new baby, because she definitely was pregnant on the last
I
one.
don't know if I have WD-40. I'd have to go look. But I know I don't have an air pump.
I know Scott's got a pump. Why don't you ask him?
I think he does because I think I used his
Uh,
pump last
uh,
time.
uh,
You want me to ask him?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what are you going to do with that bike? You really need to... Why can't you keep it in your house?
Because I ain't got no garage, dude. And if anybody come looking, they can just peek over my fence and see it. I ain't got no place to hide it. Uncle Mark ain't gonna let me keep it in the house.
I guess you can keep it
Come
in
on,
the garage.
dude. That's nice. It ain't stolen.
Okay, but if my kids write it, like, what if they... You want that? I mean, if I know that, like, it's... No one's going to come looking for it, and I'm going to get in
Don't
trouble.
worry about that. Ain't nobody gonna come looking for it.
I can
But
give
you
you...
can keep it, hidden for just a few days.
I do like that bike. I'd give you 100 for it.
It's pretty sweet, huh?
I mean, I love cruisers like that.
Yeah, I know. It ain't a Schwinn, though, so I can't get top dollar for it, you know?
I think
I like when
it's
she
good. That
puts
sounds
her
like a
hand
good bike.
on her chin.
Yeah,
You're looking like she's really a thinker.
Up that out,
It
really.
was unbelievable,
I
though.
really like it.
It was good while it lasted.
It ain't my style, so I won't be riding it. But if you want to buy it,
But what were you going to do with it, though? Is what I'm wondering.
oh, I got a couple people I think I can sell it to. So, if you want to buy it,
I actually might want to buy it.
yeah, how much you want to buy for it?
I'd say $100.
I ain't talking to you. Don't film him. I ain't talking to you. Take it.
Do you have... Wait. Do you have...
Hey, don't film him. I ain't going to.
Okay, no, here. Billy, I'm going to ask him for the pump.
Scott,
Wait.
ain't nobody asked me.
Billy. Wait. Scott, hold on. No, Billy, do you have a bike pump?
Bike pump.
She just needs to fix her bike.
I ain't asking for no back pump from you.
No, but do you have a bike pump?
She got you talking.
No, I just said you have...
I like she's awake to the bullshit, too.
No, Billy. Hold on.
You mean,
I ain't want that. I don't like your back pump.
Oh, tire pump.
awake with JP? What is JP? Who's JP?
Stop filming him. It's getting hot in your head right now. Get out of here, Scott.
Oh my gosh. Billy, calm down. It's okay. I was just going to see if you had a pump.
Oh, yeah, that one when she flipped out about Corona Bona. Yeah, that was a good video. She did a real good job on that one.
You said to ask him. Just don't fight with
JP?
him.
Oh, the redhead comedian.
Yeah, son.
Oh.
You mean the one taking the video? I'm confused. I don't know who you're talking about. This
So
is
no
pretty
on the
funny.
tire pump?
He's got train horns in his truck. I'm sorry, I'm so stupid.
Are you really you want to go take it to the gas station?
What tough guy?
No, just stay there. But he was gonna give you the tire pump.
I don't want your tire pump. She says he needs one. You want to go,
Redhead comedian.
No one's gonna fight. You can't fight it, Billy.
Drama at its best. Hold on. Oh, I am so tired of looking at that fucking screen.
He just loves bugging you. And you just like fall right into it.
Helen Hadsell was able to win any competition she took part in. She was known as the contest.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking. Get a better accent than that. I don't know what you're talking about, this JP. Oh, all right.
It's a horror film. Now, at the end of this video, I'll share with you my perspective on what you can do to help make 1984 fiction.
I keep shutting my fucking audio down.
Better story than it does in the reality. But
that's the best I can do, guys.
It's helpful to recognize how 1984 is playing out in our world today. It's been said.
Oh, he hasn't posted in a while, is what you're saying.
You don't know you're in. But once you know you're in a jail, you can recognize it and you can do something to get out of it. And in this case, it's more like you can't get out of Orwell's 1984 horror film until you know you're in it. So let's take a look at how we're in it.
Here.
We can get out of it. The Ministry of Truth is an expression of 1984's doublethink or doublespeak, saying one thing but meaning another, which basically means the thing is typically the exact opposite of what it claims to be. And thus, the Ministry of Truth is actually the Ministry of Lies. We see you, media. In today's world, the most obvious attempt to make 1984's Ministry of Truth a non-fiction reality has been the Disinformation Governance Board. Hi, we're here to tell you what you're allowed to think is true. But unfortunately, it was too obvious, which created enough backlash from we the people that the death of the Disinformation Governance Board came to pass. Now they'll have to continue administering their lies in the less obvious ways that they already do, that they also think we're too dumb to see, like the government, big tech, and the media. Wait just a minute there, JP. You just said that the media, big tech, and the government are propagating lies. I don't think so. They go to painstaking.
Boy, Joe doing the same thing he did during Waco.
And what they're shoving in my face 24/7 is the truth. Good point. But the organizations that try to control you with lies aren't going to just say, we're lying to you, because that would be honesty. And honesty goes against the very nature of a liar. So expecting a dishonest entity to be honest with you is perhaps an unrealistic expectation. The thought police, a delightfully benevolent, tyrannical arm of the Ministry of Truth. Just take a look at the censors and fact checkers always trying to police your thoughts. You'd be looking at the thought police. And not only that, but they're also policing people with punishment along the way for thinking the wrong thoughts, with shadow banning, deplatforming, and media smear campaigns.
Shadow banning, everyone found their way in here. I sent it to MJ and
the very thing that it claims to be against in order to get the
backwards.
consent to it rather than resist it. And here are some
What are you huffing and puffing? It's going down, big bud.
Give up your freedoms for your protection. Censorship saves
80 degrees in
racial
here.
equity to fight racism, misinformation, conspiracy theories, and going to war to create peace. What fun examples! Let's take a quick look at each one. Give up your freedoms for your protection is doublespeak for give up your freedoms so you're not protected from us. Let's terrorize them with fear to get them to be compliant with what we want. Whoa, what a harmful thing to do to people. No, it's for their protection. Oh, well, what a helpful thing to do to people. But it's all for your protection. What the Ministry of Truth probably doesn't want you to know is that the walls that protect you will soon imprison you. And get this, some wackos out there would say that the most dangerous thing you could ever do is give up your freedoms. Censoring to save democracy is double.
I can't keep reading chat. I tell you.
Do not question election integrity.
Low 59 tonight here. Good.
Because we said so, and this is a democracy. The Biden administration
Oh, that fucking sucks.
instructing Facebook on what to censor under the guise of saving our democracy. And more recently, Elon Musk bid to acquire Twitter in order to transform it from a censorship platform to a
Yeah, I guess that fell through.
The thought police warn us about the dangers of this and tell us more censorship in order to uphold our democracy. As a democracy can only exist in a society that has free exchange of thoughts and ideas, and therefore free speech. Don't think too much about that, or else recognizing the double speak of the two
contradictory ideas will have you tempted to start thinking for yourself. Racial equity is doublespeak for racism, and that would be dangerous. Right, New York Times? What if you found out that critical race theory and other expressions of racial equity are actually forms of racism trying to prey on good people who want to do good things? And the problem stems from people letting the thought police tell them what good things are, rather than letting their own conscience determine what good things are. They become a useful idiot perpetuating racism rather than eliminating it. But JP, why would the corrupt powers that be want to perpetuate racism? I know it's weird to think that evil people would want to perpetuate something that's evil, but stay with me on this. Racism equals division, and a divided society is a controllable society. And controlling society is perhaps what the corrupt powers that be want, rather than having the people be in control of their own society. Misinformation is doublespeak for truth. We're gonna fact check you and censor speech to protect you from misinformation. What if you found out that what's labeled misinformation is actually truth? The thought police labeling things as misinformation isn't meant to protect you from anything, but rather protects them from you being empowered by truth. Conspiracy theories are doublespeak for reality. What should we do when there's an inconvenient truth for us that people are starting to catch on to? How about we slap a slanderous label on it that smears the character of anyone tempted to believe such a thing? I know. We can call it a conspiracy theory. That's great. We can use that on any truth we don't want people to believe. It's not very creative of us, but it will make them look like a moronic nut job anytime we call them that. If you pay attention to the narrative, why do conspiracy theories prove to be more true than reality oftentimes? Conspiracy theorists keep getting things right. Experts say that's dangerous. Dangerous to get things right? Thank you, thought police. I'll go back to sleep now. Go to war to create peace is doublespeak for go to war to
Go to war to create peace. I love that. Fucking 45, 55, 65 years of that bullshit in this country.
Who knows? But in order to get the masses to consent to go to war, they have to get them to believe that there's a good, virtuous reason for going to war. Enter the doublespeak. You want peace, don't you? Yeah? Then we have to go to war, okay? Otherwise, without preying on the good conscience of people with predatory doublespeak,
Fucking
the people
Chinese are gonna rule the world if we don't go to Vietnam.
soul, and thus the agenda of the authoritarian.
Wearing Chinese underwear, Chinese socks,
Creating the common enemy.
Chinese everything. Now,
In the film, the Ministry of Truth would get people enraged about a horrible, despicable enemy.
I think first and foremost we have to concede that we're dealing with a gigantic mystery.
When I was working, I felt like something was not right.
What happened after she signed?
I had a house, a good job, and was making money, and I was having full-blown anxiety and panic attacks, and I didn't understand what was happening. I would wake up in the middle of the night sometimes and feel this, like, fear. And then that's how this journey started.
What is it that you really want in life? More money, better health, an intimate relationship, a family. But why do you want it? Because I think it will make me happy.
When you stay with things for a while, if you allow yourself to be present with them, then you start noticing something that wants to be addressed.
And on my TV set, look at your phone. Terror, death, cancer, and then constantly inundated with beautiful imagery of desire. Culture's got jump leads on my consciousness, sending signals that are not helpful.
The epidemic of depression, anxiety, stress that we see in the modern world is not being addressed by our medical system.
Do you need to suffer? No. Okay, but that's an important part. Is suffering an illusion?
Ah! Yes.
Sorry.
We forget who we are as we get too trapped.
Completely simple. It happens. Why am I? That's the question. No, only now. Now. Now.
This is a pathway. This is not just a medicine that we can drink or ingest. That's just going to fix our problems.
Orient toward your deep
that guy? That used to be me. Overweight, tired all the time, flabby and unfulfilled. So I got to work researching what could possibly be the cause of my low energy, fatigue, cold hands and feet, and my poor performance in the gym. For the last 10 years since I got my degree in neuroscience from Duke University, I've been obsessing over reading the scientific research to find that special edge over everyone else. Do you want to know what I found? My body wasn't circulating my blood flow properly. And blood flow, it turns out, is the key driver of nutrient delivery to the body. Once I corrected this with a couple key natural ingredients, everything changed. Within just a few months, I had turned my health around. The biggest secret that I discovered in the journey to heal myself was this. Nature has provided us with everything that we need. You see, you need your circulatory system to naturally optimize your blood flow so it can shuttle all the critical vitamins and minerals around your body. These are the raw materials that your body needs to be able to function at maximum capacity. When these nutrients are shuttled properly with good blood flow, your energy shoots through the roof. You feel incredible. You feel like yourself again. When all this happens just from a couple easy tweaks to naturally optimize your blood flow, you realize how insane it was that you weren't in control of your destiny before. It feels freaking incredible. It's like someone breathed life back into your body. For boosting blood flow naturally, 3 key pillars of natural compounds are of paramount importance. Number 1, human research out of Albany College found that the simple combination of vitamin C and garlic together produced an instant whopping 200% increase in the body's natural NO production. Number 2, another important find is that a little-known ingredient, horse chestnut extract, can massively boost NO production and blood flow in the body. The last ingredient I found was Vasodrive AP. Clinical research on Vasodrive AP has shown that it normalizes blood pressure, maintains both systolic and diastolic blood pressure, and promotes arterial elasticity. When you use all these natural ingredients daily, you'll rebalance your natural biology and notice endless energy, no more performance problems, greater strength, and better overall health. Since my life changed using these natural compounds, I wanted other people to experience the same exact amazing benefits that I've felt. And that's why I made the all-natural formula Redwood from Uzu. It's a simple but precise formula based off nature's innate wisdom. The ingredients certified effective by 57 modern medical research studies. It's been massively effective and life-changing for those who have used it. If you're ready to restore your biological roots of blood flow boosting, to experience the amazing blood flow, endless stamina, incredible performance in the gym and your relationships, a better mood for both you and your significant other, and a leaner, more muscular physique. And it's time to choose the high leverage, backed by science, inspired by nature, Redwood.
Yeah, I was telling somebody about this for their blood pressure.
The enemy didn't actually exist. The corrupt powers that be didn't actually need an enemy. They just needed people to believe there was an enemy, because that allowed them to persuade people based on emotions. Control a person's emotions.
Watch your slate. I can't stand looking at that thing any longer. We got big rain and hail storm too. Oh yeah, I wanted to play your video. I never seen you do a long video like that. There's something else I was saving for the night. Yvonne's live. Oh, that was Desert Trails. Yeah, but where's your other one? Who's in here? Nobody's in here. Let's go see if it should have been posted in here. We're going to watch this one. This is a class of the, let me see if I can find it. Ain't that something? That's right. I had you mixed up with, see the flooding in Kentucky? All right, let's go see this. This guy's blowing it up.
my riding style is hard enduro, so I really like riding the most technical trails around. So the filtering feature for Onyx off-road is I love riding the track. And there's always
All right.
routes that
Well, let's run this for now. I can't keep looking at that thing, man. I went to read an article today. Oh, chemtrails. That's right. Let me go get that. I'm just laying down and my cat don't want me to be on camera. But I still healing when I hurt. Okay. So that was all.
Stuck out here in the desert in the Hamlet Valley area. We're gonna head out here and see if we can get it
Wow.
out in a remote area. We brought Trevor, that's why.
That's right. Lizzie's back, so she's going to do the weather.
All got hurt pretty bad laying down.
Skeeter, what do you have to say about all that?
I'm pretty excited to never been in this area out here. Good to have our welder back. We'll take for granted not having your welder around, though, so
All
she's
right.
back, and that's good.
It is. It's good to have Lizzie back. This is job number 1 since she's back from her week-long vacation. How was Omaha, Lizzie?
It was very humid, very hot. I saw fireflies for the first time.
Some people call it lightning bugs.
I also went to Dyersburg
Where's that other one?
and
Oh,
saw where the film
rewind that
was
there in a
filmed.
minute. Check this out.
To play a little baseball game on the field. And,
Dreams.
yeah, then we also
Space traffic boost
Tractor Museum.
knock
Better have people.
Olympus clouds. In other words, fucking chemtrails in space.
Awesome. No, that's enough.
We'll get back to
Look at
that
this
other one in a
breakfast
minute.
right here. I sent them in there to get
I
me
thought
some
you guys
breakfast.
might
They
like
brought back
this.
some lumberjack bowl.
I've seen this in
on it.
Utah,
Thanks,
by the
guys.
way.
Gotta go. So we are just leaving Enoch, Utah, headed in the direction of
Not
the
as bad as this, but I have seen them. And this is what chemtrails look like in
Lund Highway.
in
So once
space
again, we're in
from all the shit they're putting up there.
down this highway. There's 4 of
So
us.
this is real high altitude, probably 100 to 150,000 feet, if not more.
Quite simple. There's not much room
It's unbelievable they're doing this to our planet and getting away with it. That's a fucking sick ass shit, man. All right, let's go back to that. I'll put the link to this in chat if you want it.
So here's something
Mike Decker did one too. I want to play that one today. That was really good. He's got banners in front of
So we
his
got a
house.
call for a schoolie that is stuck out here in the desert in the Hamlin Valley area. We're gonna head out here and see if we can get it out. Stuck out here in the desert in the Hamlin Valley area. We're gonna head out.
Junction.
We got a call for a schoolie that is stuck out here in the desert in the
Hurricane. See the city, all right.
Hamlin Valley area.
Way
We're
out in
gonna
the
head
middle
here
of
and see if we
nowhere.
can Get it out. It's a pretty remote area. We brought Trevor, that's why.
That's right. Lizzie's back, so she's going to do the weather.
It's a beautiful day. It's 68 degrees right now.
Wow.
It's gonna get hot, but it's gonna be a good day.
Skeeter, what do you have to say about all that?
I'm pretty excited to never been in this area out here before. Good to have our welder back. We'll take for granted not having your welder around, though, so she's back, and that's good.
It is. It's good to have Lizzie back. This is job number 1 since she's back from her week-long vacation. How was Omaha, Lizzie?
It was very humid, very hot and humid. I saw fireflies for the first time.
Some people call
Fireflies
it
in
I
Omaha.
also went to
I don't know why you don't got
Dyersburg,
'em doing.
and saw where the Field of Dreams was filmed. It was cool. My family got to play a little baseball game on the field. And,
Dreams.
yeah, Field of Dreams. Then we also went to a National Farm Toy Tractor Museum.
You better have B-roll for this or they're never going to listen to it.
Yeah, I know, I do.
You do? Awesome. No, that's enough. Look at this breakfast right here. I sent them in there to get me some breakfast, and they brought me back this lumberjack bowl, tapatio on it. Thanks, guys.
Gotta do.
So we are just leaving Enoch, Utah, headed in the direction of the recovery. We are 50 miles from the customer. So the name of this highway that we're on is the Lund Highway. So once again, we're in Blue Steel, traveling down this highway. There's 4 of us. We would fit in the Morvair.
why in the world are we not driving over there? Why are we trailering it? The answer is quite simple. Look how much room Lizzie has back there. It's quiet, it's comfortable, and we have a backup plan if something goes wrong. If the motor breaks down, it won't break down. If it did, we can still drive home tonight. So this highway just turned to gravel. So here's something interesting. I wouldn't have ever guessed this if I wasn't in the towing industry, but there is a lot of people driving around that don't know what a gravel road is. And don't jump all over them. It's not because they're of lower intelligence than you. It's because a lot of people are from areas that are very removed from dirt, mud,
backcountry.
gravel. I don't know. They just live in areas where everything's
Dealt with them quite often.
pavement,
But it's all right. You don't make fun of them. You just try to help them out, tell them where to go and not to
A
go.
lot of our roads start out with some sort of pavement on them and end up gravel, just like this road does. And so sometimes when I'm trying to find people, I'll be like, "Are you on the paved road or the gravel road?" And they can't tell me because they're like, "I don't know. I'm on some kind of. It's kind of like dirt, but it's not sand. I don't know what it is. It's crazy." What are you guys snickering about? Trevor, I need a witness. Sounds crazy, but it's true. But anyway, some of you may go, "Oh, wow, I can't believe people don't know what a gravel road is." And some of you may go, "That's what those roads are. Gravel road."
You kicked off your study session with a lo-fi playlist, but now
Did you see Mike Decker?
turn your phone screen off.
Anybody in here see Mike Decker's video? That was pretty good. He's pissed off like everyone else with common sense. Can't keep doing this to the sky. We ain't gonna have no goddamn sky left.
At mentalhealth.da.gov.
That's crooked. Fix that.
Okay, so we're in Lund, and we're going to cross the railroad tracks and head deeper into the wilderness. Look at that old house. You can tell it's old by the way it is. I'm thinking we should probably unload here pretty quick.
Miles and miles and miles. Miles and miles and
All right,
miles.
we have found our parking spot. We're going to unload the Morvair, and then we're going to just whistle on up the canyon. All right, we got the air conditioning crank, and we've got a full load of dogs back there.
That brown dog, man, that dog goes wandering off. They almost didn't get it back. Old
I
pup.
would not be guessing there's a school bus up there, but I can see his tracks. Holy smokes! That's the crossing right there. Are you kidding me? He made it through there, but he was got stuck somewhere else.
Oh, you're gonna get desert pinstriping.
How in the world did he get back here?
You gotta be shitting me.
This is their digging utensil.
How in the world?
No fucking way in hell did he get a school bus through there. That's what he's saying. He says he can see tracks. Oh yeah, I see him. No way.
So here's a little story about our dogs. Ed's in charge of feeding them, and we kind of let her get out of control. When Lady went to the vet, they said she's obese, and she's got pressure on all her organs, and it's not good for her hips. So they've been on diets, and we're trying to get them back in shape. So the last time we were up in this area, it was to rescue a Jeep Liberty that had rolled over. It was like completely upside down in a wash. We don't come up here that often, but when we do, it's usually something pretty serious.
We got a flat tire that nobody ever saw.
Oh, we did another job out here. There was a BMW with a flat tire. I'm going to show you that really quick because it never hit the air. Why don't we carry a spare tire, Ed?
right.
Screws on there. Run it back down, maybe. That would work.
Wait a minute. That's what they went in there for.
Nice to meet you guys.
What was it? Holden?
Awesome. All right. Stuck. Just a little bit.
See if they got any crystal meth chemicals in there. Ooh, man.
Looks like we don't have any camera.
We were going to go out to the mine. Our GPS said it was only 3 miles to a solid road. I was like, all right, like, we can make it 3 miles. We made it through that wash. We were like, 3 more miles, we'll get to that road, and we're heading to Eli. But failed.
Yeah, I can't believe you made it through that wash and then got stuck here.
Right? We literally got stuck on this tiny wash. It's because it perfectly caught that tire and that tire at the same time. That's the only reason we got stuck. I would have made it no problem.
Famous last words.
I don't have my front wheels where I want them at all, so just do a dead pull. See if I can get the front wheels to turn the direction. Then when I give you the thumbs up, then back up and do that pull on top of that. Chase movie.
I got a bumper problem on the back, you guys.
Yeah.
You gotta kind of remove some bumper because it's like flipping around 10 feet in each direction.
Back door opens.
I can't believe they made it through that first wash.
Yeah, we've been here for 3 days. So it's been
3
fun.
days.
A lot of digging, a lot of crawling under, a lot of jacking up, trying to move a rock under it just to get a little more leverage.
Yeah. All right, we're just ease on out of here. Make sure you get through that bad spot.
I can't reach that. Hold on.
So we're just easing on out of here. There's a really bad
Fast
spot
Eddie's
up
in
here
the
that I don't think they're going to make it
How you
through.
doing,
They
Eddie?
said they spent 2 days digging to get out of it to come this way, and that was the good way for them to go through it. We kind of get them up through that, then our work will be done. We are back at the wash of no return.
He's going to get back through there. That is amazing.
So
That
there's
is truly amazing. But he's going back the other way. There you go. I talk about dust in my old buggy, man. I mean dust like you never seen dust. This shit's like baby powder. He's going to drive it. This is quite interesting. Oregon, I think the plate is. Round it out again on the ass end.
That's about the same kind of stuff we got.
There's lots of room under here from this side. Lizzie, hand me that. Poke that down underneath.
Why we use a pipe for a bumper?
I can't believe you made it through here the first time. That's the part that's got me confused. Ow.
Honestly, I thought my front tires at first were going to be able to get us
Whole
up.
different world, ain't it?
Started to drag.
Really cool times, man.
Hey, let me give you the pulling out into traffic when you're not in a hurry.
There they go.
I haven't done very much pulling, but I love it. So much fun. That was awesome.
So this is a quartz from China. That's awesome. There you go. Wow. I was thinking little. That thing's huge. And then a pyrite cube from Spain for each of you. Oh wow, are you serious? Yeah. Thanks, man. Bless. Okay. Yeah. Here's the large. Thank you guys. Right on. Thank you so much. That's all for the recovery. Saved us today. They gave us some crystals. Thanks, guys.
Look at that crystal. Where's Jewel?
We'll meet you down at the spring. All right, we just stopped here to take a little break.
I can't see chat no more. Fuck. I hate this goddamn thing. Backwoods said they were going to change it. Let me put my sunglasses on here. There's doing new video. Yeah, we'll play that in a minute. You don't mind holding on to that shit. Let's go explore Utah, baby. This is a mine they were after. These aren't mine specialists, man. You'd be very careful.
See this score right here, man? So they didn't always have the best recovery methods and processing methods in the past. Yeah, sometimes it's a good thing. If you ever want to prospect, that's my sister to go hit. It's already dug out.
Wow.
Guys like Ed will go out here and clean house on this because they got crushers and processors that they can take it to people. Ed would love this.
Well, if it ain't gold, he don't care.
Oh, really? He doesn't like silver or anything?
Nope. He'd pass on $10,000 of silver if he could find $50. Now we know what's up here, and we also know they never hit anything right here.
No, I never knew there were too many gold mines in that state.
Let me clarify. They did find something. They just didn't find enough to make it worth the time. The mother lode is what they were missing.
Now you're right.
Oh, they don't want to show the beer. I got figuring out what the hell's he got, a jack-o'-lantern? They don't want to show the beer. There's some water there.
Try it, Trevor. Your turn. I don't want to make a fool of myself. I tried. It's harder than that. Yeah, I'm with Trevor on this one. More content. All things is good, right?
What you doing, you big hound?
That's close. There's your trumpet.
Ain't nothing dripping there, is there?
Nailed it. Oh, that's it. That's close. Porcelain. That's close. There's your trumpet.
Nothing.
You gotta stay loose. So. Nailed it. Oh, that's it. Australia just called. Thanks again, Matt's Off-Road Recovery. Almost.
I think you gotta kind of hum when you do it. When I was watching him, I think you gotta. It's kind of like a kazoo.
Oh, and the cat's out of the bag. I used to play the tuba.
But so did I.
We played together because we were in the same grade and in the same band class.
We both started out with trumpet, and then they needed tuba players, so we both moved to tuba.
So we were super cool with trumpets, so we thought, you know what would be even cooler? Gigantic trumpets. Chicks would dig that.
And boy, didn't they.
Okay, well, that job went pretty good. Those guys were super fun. So I still maintain that is no road for a school bus.
even one converted into a motorhome. But we did get them out. It wasn't too big of a deal. Had some fun. We got some crystals out of the deal. What else happened? Oh, we got to look at some old mines, like some prospecting holes. But we are still
I'm glad they went to
away
that.
from home, and we are hungry. So I'm thinking we're gonna
I seen uranium mines, but I've never seen silver
there's a
mine.
chance, no matter
gold.
how slight, that we're taking some unnecessary risks.
Them I don't go in.
At least I've got the full support of my crew.
If we get in a pinch, we can always send a telegraph.
So not 2 seconds after Skeeter told us that he always wanted to hop a train, kind of lived the hobo life for a minute, look what pops into view. Comment below if you think we should let Skeeter hop this train.
He better be fast.
So Skeeter passed up the opportunity to jump a train this time, but maybe next time.
Gotta have some ketchup.
He's putting ketchup on it.
French toast, some delicious French toast and sausage.
Breakfast for lunch. Boy, that was some good food.
It was delicious. And now my belly's full.
Lizzie doesn't leave her belly full for nap time. Anyway, well, I think that was a good day's work. We're going to head back. Thanks for watching.
You get some kind of deal there, I think, in the park. They pay his bill. The tow bill. All right, where are we going? Let's go say hi to you guys who came in. Because I ain't looking at that fucking screen. What's new? Not much. And I'm having trouble reading this because of the line. Need something new going on. This stuff been on reruns long enough. What are you talking about? Radical? Video just before storm. Still set in private. All right, which one do you want to do? You want to do the bottom one, or you want to do the dawn? Want to do both of them, I guess. World the stage. Yeah, I just grown men lying through their fucking teeth for greed. You know, I mean, that's all we're dealing with. Coward ass bitches. Can't tell the truth. Can't tell the truth. You don't belong being in our country. Get the fuck out. I'll take you out there, handcuff you to a fucking cactus. It sucks because when I'm on this screen, it's the one we seen this morning. Oh, I can't see that. This thing's something. Fuck, I hate this goddamn shit. Pissing, rich man's war. Fucking pigs. I grew up, and I kept saying it, even in grade school. I said, why are we in Vietnam? Why the fuck are we over there? Well, I'm going to understand, little Ralphie. The Chinese are going to kill everyone on planet Earth if we don't go over there and stop them. And it was just a money-making fucking deal. And if you got a true good fucking war-fighting man that was in Vietnam, he'll tell you the same exact thing. You got to stop that shit, man. It's very inhumane. And then people say this is a devil's domain that believe in this holy roller bullshit. Well, of course it is. You're letting it happen. That's been a paradox with me for many 30, 40 years. Some JWs were telling me that. Well, you're never going to stop it. I ain't going to stop it if you ain't going, making phone calls and try to make change. You spend more time with your hokey pokey bullshit. I'm surprised that pool ain't overflowing right now. New World Order. Liberal New World Order. Thank you, Dawn. Remember, Biden calls it liberal New World Order. So during his reign here as monarch, at least have the decency to call it what he prefers, liberal New World Order. George Bush called it New World Order. And he was on the other side of the fucking aisle. Oh, I just did this one. I'm so lost. I think I did. Yeah. All right. My mistake. This one. Hey, you made it. Boy, I didn't know if you wanted me to show anybody on the room. Your bad cut over your eye. What happened? Oh, come on, man. Swing low, swing high. So that's right before the storm came in. Boom, baby. Boom, boom, boom. Is that Scott? Oh, I can't ask. Wait till this is done. I'll go back to the black screen. I'm seeing greens and red and blue in that cloud right there. Chemtrails.
Angry drum roll. Angry drum roll.
All right, thank you, Dawn. Hey, Alt, I don't know if you want me to share them pictures. It's up to you. Thank you, Dawn. I tell you what, I was on fire duty, and he woke me up about 2:00 to go 1 hour, and said you got to wear your rain gear. So I'm gonna go in the building. You need your rain gear. All right. I break out the rain gear at 2:00 in the fucking morning. I go down there and I look out. The barracks were concrete, and you walked underneath them. And I'm looking out. I can't believe my eyes. There's about a 15, 20 foot little tree there in Oklahoma. And that thing was bouncing off the ground and all kinds of shit was flying. I had a tough time getting to the other barrack around the corner. And I found out that morning there were people dead in Lawton. It was the first time I ever witnessed. Well, she hurt herself. She ain't told me what she hurt herself or how she hurt herself. And I asked in here, I guess the microphone ain't working maybe. If you want to share it. and pretty gruesome. Looked like she got a bad cut there. Your plants are okay. Plasma. Plant seems fine. Fell over some metal planters on video chat with my aunt and uncle. Oh my God. Man, oh man, you did. Yeah, I didn't see that. You got to understand, I'm trying to run the room, and these fucking assholes here at StreamYard, after millions of fucking requests, got this white goddamn screen, and I can't keep looking at it. I'm going to go blind. Blue spectrum fucking devil light. Stupid ass motherfuckers. You know, I seen somebody the other day. They had the blue spectrum light, but only in the high beams. I'd make that law. That'd be a good law. You got analog lights on low beam, and you get them blue satanic fucking lights. I drove all over that desert we watched earlier. Miles and miles and miles. Days and months and months and miles. And I had just analog lights. I never hit a cow. I never hit a moose. I never hit nothing. Anyways, my old neighbor came running. Yeah, but do you want to show the people? Anyone want to see the pretty deep gash? That ain't an improvement in humanity. Half the fucking people hate the goddamn thing. And you can't even paint lines on your fucking road. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Like I said before, it's me. It's not you. Oh, I'm not even. Oh, here. The Birdman, his neighbor came running over from down the street. Not the one you would expect. Glad you're okay on stitches. Yikes. We come back and, you know, when late fall and get up in that Wasatch in the Rocky Mountains, climbing out of Wyoming. There'd be elk in that road, man. I've never hit nothing. And I don't drive like Meme. I go a good clip. 69, my favorite letter in the whole alphabet. Yeah, have to be careful. Oh, you already had them out. Yeah, they look pretty deep still. Oh, I hope you do well. I called AutoZone, what was that, 4 years ago on live. I says, hey, these blue spectrum lights, you put them in anything? He says, yeah. Is it legal? Yep. I says, how do you like them? I said, I love driving with them, but I hate fucking when they come in on the other side or up and back here. I says, yeah, a lot of people complaining. Ask the junkyard man, tell him, you know, if I'm driving down the road for a long time and I see that I think it's a deer on the side of the road and look to the left out the window, I cannot see anything. I says, of course you can't. And the light pollution and everything else that's coming with it for stupidity. But I like that idea of I couldn't see what kind of car it was. But he was way ahead of me and heading my way, and he had blue spectrum and the warm spectrum. And he turned off the blue spectrum. I thought that was really cool. There you go. Now when somebody don't turn the high beams down, you can nail them, right? Be honest about it. End that conversation real quick. You want to drive around with your fucking high beams? I like that though, very much so. It made me a warm feeling inside. Maybe that's what they'll do next. All right. That's this conversation. Where did I leave you guys? Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Go see Mike Decker. It's not a very long video, but I think he did a real good job. And we get to see Mike's garden. Huh. Oh, your video just came up. Back in the day when I was a kid, you know, Jeeps that had extra lights in the front, they always, by law, had to keep them covered. Where the hell Mike Decker go? He's a fucking idiot the other day in a light bar running on his car. Thank you. There we go. This is a 5-minute video. Check this out, Mike Decker. And I can't read chat. You don't want to come in and talk to me like a human being. Fuck it. I'm not going to keep staring at that goddamn screen. And when I'm done with this, and I shut down, they ask me how things went. I give them a thumbs up, and then they want to look. I says, get dark screen. Been 5 years now. Well, we're locked up. I'll go have a smoke. It'll probably be fixed by then. I don't know if any of you guys seen it. But he's got some big banners up, and I really like the banners he put up. There we go. Asthma, dementia, chronic, some pulmonary, vitamin D deficiency, extreme weather events. Ain't that beautiful? There you go. I think that is fucking fantastic. And raise enough money, put this on buses and shit. Wake up, man. Your dementia outburst, your lung issue.
July 28th, 2022. Toxic skies, as you can see.
Wyoming, northern Wyoming, I think. Old school Toyota.
A lot of videos on my main channel here. You need to go
90.
to Mike Decker, Wyoming. Put a link below. It's always in the description box. Because I'm not going to let them take this channel away that easy again. So
Yeah, this is
one thing I
unbelievable.
think might be naughty, according to the criminals of YouTube.
Where do you think this shit gonna look like when it comes out, Maine, off the coast?
So go subscribe.
3 days.
But Canyon.
This is his new puppy.
Local bee company. Produce a lot of honey. A lot of honey.
What a character, huh? Man, he's a puppy. Buddy's got some of that in him, I think.
Not making any at all.
I can't see chat. I'll be there in a minute to get caught up.
You got the toxic skies. You got your cities and counties spraying mass amounts of chemicals to kill supposed mosquitoes, douching several nights a week. Frequencies. It's all catching up. If these bees are not producing, I'm sure this is not the only place that's having that issue. So, they're taking away the honey too. And as you know, honey is very good for you. Tell them, kid. You tell them, buddy. So, I'll put that out there. Yeah, Brian Honey out of Wyoming. I believe they got bees in California too. I think they take them down there in the winter or something, but yeah, they are not producing any honey whatsoever. So, the war on food continues. I know most of you that are listening are fully aware of that. I'm preaching to the choir, but for any of the sheeple who happen to run across this, better wake up. See, let's look at this young man on his phone. Young, old, that phone is their life. All this bullshit goes on around us. They're in for a very, very, very rude awakening. But anyhow, I did get raspberries this year. None last year.
Yeah, but they come every other year, I think. Here's his old pup.
Yeah, we gotta get packed up to go to the mountain. It's time to go to the mountain. But garden ain't really doing worth a shit.
Go see his garden.
And all. Everything's behind. The tomatoes seem to be green. Got a few red ones, that's it. The peppers don't look worth a shit either.
No, but at least you got flowers on your peppers. Man, I mean, that's
So our quality of air.
100 times better than what I'm doing. Look at the sunflowers. They're all, they got a couple there that are all already passed.
Not one.
Amazing. That one right there has either been eaten or it's passed.
Should be washed at the water trough here. But there is none, so anyhow, I'll post some more videos, but go over to my back on the channel, Mike Decker Wild, link below, and we'll see you later. All right, love y'all.
Anybody want these links? All right. Yeah, lucky didn't knock myself out. Hit the corner of the center block house. Oh, glad you're okay. Oh, glad you're better. Scary. Glad some beer. They said if I hadn't, probably would have knocked myself out. Sad deal there, but you know, when you got criminals like the Pence family running the goddamn shit. You get any word from Jason on what McDermott's doing? I mean, we only got to ask Jeff Williams. Thanks. Rah, rah, rah. What else do we get here? His wife just pulled out an ounce. You know, watch Ask Jeff Williams. Pretty cool. All righty. What time is it? Bubba's still in here. I seen him pop in here early. I didn't see what he said. They got 14 stitches. Damn. I didn't see that either. Well, I guess he ain't here. Picking up his kit. All right. Yeah, at the mall, they had the shooting. Stuck at railroad crossing on way to pick up kiddo. Good to see you, Bubba. Well, there was a shooting, I think, last week in Indiana Mall that Bubba works at. Bubba's daughter worked at, I think. 8 boiled peanuts. Man, I'll never forget that story. So I come out of the swamps. I was ready to eat rodents. And they said, go down. You got to train in the Georgia National Guard. I go down there. I says, you guys get anything to eat? And anything to eat in a day. And well, shooting 2 weeks ago, and guy gave me start on these, and then they're gonna cook steaks and baked potato, and they're getting their fire going. We're on the OP. We're gonna get all liquored up and shit, and shoot artillery anyways. Man, I went through that boiled peanuts. I thought that was the greatest thing since sliced bread. I got out of there. Wow, look how light it is there. That's amazing. Thank you, Baba. I got out of there. I went to grab my 6-pack. Can of them boiled peanuts. Sat on the corner. Man, I couldn't eat them fucking things. But I love peanuts, so real peanuts, Georgia peanuts, you know, they're like 3-4 inches long. They're really, really good. Regular peanuts, but I'm not a big fan of boiled peanuts. That's my story of boiled peanuts. They were cool, man. They guys tonight had to go do National Guard, I'll tell you that, man. Good guy with a gun stopped them. 2 minutes. 3 people. Were there 3 people that were fresh off the phone? Rabbi, for you. That was really nice. Indiana smaller railroad? What? I didn't even see what the railroad was. Oh, it ain't going to let me zoom in. Yeah, it might. I got this guy on CR. Oh, no way. For real. Wow, that's impressive, Bubba. That's really impressive. I've been subbed to this guy on CRX. He's a track commander. And it's just amazing the amount of labor that goes into the track. Wow, very cool. I didn't notice that, Bubba. Very, very cool. Yeah, it was something I was thinking many years ago. Let me drive a truck. I might as well be driving a train. Is that the state fair train? I don't know. It says Indiana on it. But them guys cooked up some damn good victuals, man. We had CSX. CRX, I think, is the one in Ohio. Oh, I might be wrong. I can go look for it. But yeah, good retirement. But yeah. Uncle retired from CS. I think it's CRX is the one from Ohio. I've been watching this guy. Very, very polite fella. Holds coal. Called him a couple weeks ago. Says, "Can you get coal up here for me?" He says, "You're kidding." I says, "No, I'm not kidding." I says, "You can't get coal anymore." Well, we got it. That's why my aunt's still with them dollars. Yep. Good money. Fucking drive a truck. Give me a fucking break. Drink something to drink. You guys got to come on, man. I'll go back on at 8 o'clock if we do this next week. But somebody's got to come in the room. I'm not going to do this. One of you guys go have your dinner at 8 o'clock or whatever, and then come in and give me a hint. So I put a little of this juice in there. And then I fill the rest up with water to try to stay hydrated. What are you doing, handsome? You're looking handsome. Stop this head bobbling, too. I can't believe that, man. I still can't believe that shit. Sport Road and Bluff Road Dawn. There's a pic. Black raspberry along railroad tracks. It's all fenced now. Oh, yeah. Can't see that too well. Ain't one thing, it's another. We used to pick blackberries along railroad tracks and the fence row. 8 will work. Yeah, all right. We'll try that. I know you guys want to come in. I mean, ain't no question. Actually, we're doing pretty good in the house here. We're 78, 68 outside, 70% humidity. Good. It's going down. Yeah, they give you Peoples in Indiana, and Leslie didn't show up. Backwoods didn't show up. I think Backwoods probably still working, I think. I'm going to go take a break. You want to keep going or not? Put a 1 in chat if you want to keep going. Go wait till Bubba gets back. You big old handsome. I'm here. Oh, yeah. All right. So, Brickyard Grand Prix tomorrow. Grand Prix at Hungary. Did the Grand Prix of Hungary. I used to love NASCAR back in the old days when they weren't regulated. And Formula One is, that's getting fucking stinko. Very, very ridiculous. No, back in the day when they didn't have all these safety cars. Let's go see this. I don't think I'll get in trouble with it. He just passed away a few years ago. I remember watching this. I mean, look at these cars, right? Look at these cars compared today, right? Come on, you assholes, stop. I mean, they had spring loads in here. Somebody hit the wall, the fucking spring be doing 200 miles an hour bouncing down the track into someone's head. A lot different. I don't mind the safety, but back in the day, these were gentlemen. I think a lot more. Look at that, sitting there with your feet in front of the front axles. This is what he looked like before, I don't know. Groveland's back. Happy shower. Your daughter to the range, dude. Take it. This was horrible. The Nuremberg ring back then was huge, man. I think it was like 14 miles. No safety, no flaggers, nothing. Yeah, I think his left rear, right rear went out. All those loaded suspension pods going down track like bullets. And drivers had stopped, believe it or not. No corner workers, nothing. I forgot. Damon Hill? No. Shit, Princess, huh? All right, enough of that. We're going to get a copyright problem. He just died, I think, last year. But the regulations, man, they're like, if you watch Formula One now, what they do is you're riding side by side with somebody and they'll just drive into you. See if you're gonna flinch. Like that ain't racing. That's why I don't watch it too much. I just watch the highlights now. Groveland Gal, do you take a daughter around? I want to teach mine when she's old enough. Seriously, well, not yet. She's turned 18 next week. It's a great sport. Not as prissy. You and Matt, man, you guys got your hands full with young ones. But I think the Hungarian Grand Prix is tomorrow. Let me get this. I don't think I watched this one. No. 14,714,551 views. See, I don't know why you're saying it's a brickyard. Laura Legend, shop with me. I don't know if I could be that stoned. Maybe I could pull that one off. What time is it? I'll get another half hour. I can't play this because we'll get copyrighted for sure. I'll probably get copyright for that one. F2, Hungarian Grand Prix. So the Hungarian Grand Prix is tomorrow. I don't know what's going on at Indy. Raffle that fits in a case. Let you throw over your shoulder like a backpack. That's 46 minutes. I don't know if I mean, she's a darling, man, but I don't think I could be shopping. Let's go see this real quick. Oh, no. This guy's doing good. He got like 600-700 people. Las Vegas.
Hey guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying to show you guys what's going on at the event, talk to the vendors, and then I try to talk to you guys.
Where's the beads?
It's not my normal kind of live stream, so please forgive me for not answering as much as I should. But I will be back in Vegas on Tuesday. I'll be back to normal. But for today, I just kind of wanted to show you guys as much as I could.
3:32.
Before I start filming, I'm going to show you every single thing. It's going to be a 5-hour live stream. I'm going to 5-hour live stream tonight. They're only open 4 hours tonight. It's kind of like an early thing. And there's a special place called the Hall of Shadows, which isn't even open tonight. And I don't know anything about it. I just know that I'll be there tomorrow with my camera. The only place I'm not allowed to film in here is a room that has full nudity in it. So full nudity and horror. Who's not about that? I mean, just human curiosity alone says, I need to go look in there. Oh, Justin's still not in. He's got his booth over here. RCR, what kind of what?
I don't know what that thing is. A smoke machine?
Hey, my man. Big fan. Thank you. Big fan. Look at this. This is Justin Scarred, guys.
And this is also me.
And this is also Justin. Right on.
It's really small on him. Massive.
So cool, man.
Not so secret anymore.
Yeah, right? Now everybody knows about it.
Don't look. Tom's in there.
Take it easy. I wouldn't expect Justin to
tagged any other way. For those of you out there that was Justin Scarred. It's a really big YouTube channel.
He's been going down the lake,
Random Land.
showing it
Allie's around
dropping.
here somewhere too, but I haven't seen her. So we'll look around some other stuff, see what else we can find.
They got this huge mall inside, which is air conditioned.
Macy already covers it. He's he does theme parks and he just goes all kinds of places all over the world. He does a lot of Disney, but
You guys want to keep going? What do you want to do? So if you need any information on toys, this is a person you want to go see.
Hello everybody and welcome to another sweaty video. It is currently 35-ish degrees here on the west coast of Vancouver Island. It's supposed to feel like 40 degrees today, which is pretty hot. And I'm not really used to that. And for some reason, my house does not have AC. And unfortunately, it does have very high ceilings, like in the main living areas. So I had to purchase this portable AC unit.
She bought
and
this
also I
place.
have,
It's a
like,
friggin' mansion just on her channel.
5 fans in this room just for Dante, Odie, and Muffin. So I've named this room the Oasis. They have a TV to watch Pitbulls and Crowleys and all the Animal Planet shows while I do some errands today. And I did not realize that this shirt was so see-through. So we're going to change that. We're going to change that right now. Actually, you know what? We'll change it later. Let me just finish my own spiel here. Glockenspiel. I have to go do a few errands right now while my pups sleep because I'm actually headed on a cruise with my parents and my little brother. We're going to Alaska for 7 days. So I have to go grab luggage because unfortunately,
I think you should drive, girl.
The last time that I went traveling.
You're already in BC. Drive it. You'll never see anything like that in his life.
Right beside Toys R
Fuck
Us.
taking a
So I
cruise.
thought it'd be fun to do a Toys R Us run, check out all the Jurassic stuff they have in stock because they always have so much more than Walmart. I really want to get that Giganotosaurus, like the colossal one, as well as a colossal Atrociraptor, I think. Do they have? I think it's like a big white one, I believe.
One hell of a shrimp and crab girl.
And a big thank you to my
Won't bore
Toys R
you
Us
with that.
liaison.
If you want her channel, I'll put a link in chat. $10 minutes, 11 minutes. We can make it, baby. Here you go. Here's your closeout for tonight. It's a good room. I'm glad you guys stopped in, said hello and all. I'm not bitching too much. I just, when I set this StreamYard up, I like to have somebody compatible come in and help out. Where are you?
Be out here looking for some shafts to set down for some videos and figure out what the hey here. It was really neat. It was way over here by the Monarch mine. And I took the old stage road to this wash.
Wow, this is really strange. Looks like a lot of moisture fell there.
I put the pictures of a group of cows. We ended up having a stare down competition for an hour and a half before they decided to get out of the road. They would not move it whatsoever. Start off over here. Looks like a water tank and a water pump system. There's a bigger water tank.
You got to be in Arizona.
I'm not going to get any closer.
I don't think he's in California. I think he's in Arizona. But boy, it's pretty lush there.
I already made a walk around this mill, and you can just see that whoever built it took a bunch of parts from everywhere and put them together.
Chat's moving. Everyone going with my brother tomorrow morning to the cemetery. Dad's birthday. You have a great day. Getting ready for sleep.
I already camped in it last night. Boy, it
Of
was
course
nasty.
you can. Call now if you want.
So he had something here.
Groveland, you have a good day. I know you worked pretty hard there today. We got a few things done here. I'm pretty proud of myself.
He had something to some type of
Really want to dry up for a couple of days and cool down a little bit. I got some stuff to do. You got water tank.
couple tanks.
I'm telling you, there's water in this place. There is definitely water here. Look at that.
Drain pipe there.
I was looking at the ore or whatever that was on the ground. What the heck is that?
This was a roaster.
Oh, this is if it was a roaster. It was.
Like I said.
Good night, Groveland. Sweet dreams.
Pieces and built the equipment he needed.
Mercury mine. It ain't that old either.
Even used drill steel.
Use what you got.
There's a belt.
And this
Yeah, again, what? So you have this big gear and case of concrete. It was used as a mount. And here he's using runway.
Yeah, those are runway, portable runway panels. I noticed that before. The whole sides are built with them. Wonder where the hell they got them all them.
And there's nothing
Probably after the war.
reassuring than trusting somebody else's welds. So it looks like he had a chute
Good night.
that way. There's another chute right over there. So he had another piece. I mean, I cannot make heads or tails
I didn't have to water today.
on everything.
At least it's a
There's like
miracle.
multiple ways everything came down.
You've been pretty dry. You've been pretty hot.
See, another wave, stuff coming down.
Man, I got a bucket list to go walk around someday, even if it's here in Maine. Man, I got to do better than what I'm doing. I know it's going to take time.
I almost hit this.
This really
when I was taking
sucks.
still photos.
It really
It would have been
does.
no fun.
No, I was just rubbing ligament on my
Possible
knee.
stitches.
It's like at night. You're gonna get rain there, though. There's been rain there. He don't tell you where
There's
it's
some
at.
sorting screens.
I don't think I can fix that.
Must have had
Maybe that'd be a little better.
they ran the mill sitting over there. Oh.
Phew.
Okay.
What makes Dead River Company the provider of choice for propane?
This advertisement been coming around lately. Dead River
Maintenance,
propane.
proactive, approachable team.
They getting ready for this
on a promise of comfort and
clusterfuck.
safety. To be there when you need us for all things propane. Dead River Company. We put the pro in propane. Become a customer today. Visit deadriver.com for
Oh, I gotta go check mine before winter.
You started with a beginner's guide to League of Legends, but now you're watching pro level tips. Continue your winning streak with ad-free videos. Try our student plan.
Yeah, I think that's what they were doing. That's a trommel, but I'm not sure if it's a roaster.
Holy.
You'll see the. Usually they burn some kind of fuel underneath that. Yeah, thank you. Dead River.
So,
Yeah. Happy Joy.
material was loaded up into this.
Not Happy River. I don't even want to go there, man. It's what it is. I'm not here to change anything. I'm here to keep my shit together, and that's it. Do the best I can.
There's the hopper there.
Meet people. I get along with people. I don't have trouble getting along with most decent people.
Did the conveyor go 2 different directions? Because you're going to have oversized material coming back over here.
You got a different way of being brought up and different way of a lot of things that I didn't find comfortable back in Rhode Island, which ain't as bad.
The undersize.
But the West is the best and always will be.
Run this conveyor down over to that hopper. Like I said, I mean, trying to figure out how this actually works is kind of fun. So let's get up here.
I think it was a good idea, but you bail.
So he pulled this from another mill.
And amazing. Imagine getting that thing up there. What do you think, they had a crane? Hell no.
The mines, the material I think he was working. There's a couple mines back over there. I already checked out the shafts. They go back very far, or down very far. It looks like they'd just been filled in because of the rain.
I'd be very nervous there. Personally, I'd be talking up on top, find a higher plateau, because that flash flood come in there. Oh, you want to see Tina's flash flood? Let me go get this right after this. Excuse me. Tina was down in Moab, and
I don't want to stand up there too long.
she shot a yeah, no shit. That's another thing.
Yeah, it's just.
Man, that ground is wet.
So that's gonna be it for today's little video. You made it to the very end. I appreciate it. There we go.
It's so nice to go there and not see bullet holes and things.
Always remember to be safe.
What do you call that?
And not to stand on top of a metal structure.
Graffiti, busting shit up. Man, I'm telling you, there's a lot of treasures in this country that city folk went into and really fucked them up. So that's what the sky looked like, and then it clouded up. That's a roaster. I'm almost sure that is a roaster. So you take cinnamon rock and you heat it up, and the mercury melts out of it. Very cool. I like this guy's work. me go get Tina's. See if I can find that real quick, and then we're going. Dearest Dawn. But when you're in hilly terrain like that and you're driving on that road, man, you be careful as hell. That dump water 7, 8, 10 miles away, and it'll wash you right out. Very powerful there. Incline shaft. Oh, I didn't see that one. I'm not finding it. I don't know where that goddamn thing went. Unless she took it down. There's Dawn again. I think that's how you spell it. Maybe she pulled down. I can't believe that, though. Try one more. She got a real good shot of the run. Who's the river? Escapes my mind. Yeah, don't put it in alphabetical order for me, YouTube. You guys are sweet. Another thing I requested. Van Wives didn't come on last Sunday. I don't know if they're coming on this Sunday. No, you ain't going to find it. Maybe she pulled it down. There's a real good video of flash flood in Moab. Oh, hold on. I'll get caught up with reading in here in a minute. You know what's cool? And when that happens, you bold it, you know, 3 foot around. You can hear them rolling down the creek. All right, let's go get caught up with reading. Media showers this weekend. It's a clear sky. Probably ain't going to be clear for me. For good. Hey, Hawkeye. My granddaughter has wrestlers like foot, mouth, maybe. Surprised they don't tell daughter it was monkeypox, right? Yeah, I mean, imagine the people running in with a pimple in New York City. Doc, I think I got the monkey. The monkey's on my back. Heard it looks like foot and mouth. Oh, it does? Careful, take pictures. I didn't know that was, give her allergy, man. My granddaughter has. For real? So foot and mouth looks like monkeypox. Oh yeah. Bill Gates monkeypox, sponsored by the American government, brought to you by Pfizer. We're gonna get going. Am I calling you or you gonna call me? 10 o'clock. So if we go 8 o'clock, 9, 10, that'll be good. Yeah, I know they are. Blisters. All right, I'll call you. Yeah, we had blistering agent in the Army. And in my decontamination kit, that's a little square thing you might see some GIs carrying. And then there's a blistering kit. And if I remember right, you're supposed to put this shit on the swab and touch the stuff and then pull it off and don't rub it. Throw it away. And then take another one, dab it. In other words, dab it. Do not rub it off. Although I've been wondering how that fast orange hand cleaner would work. I bet that would neutralize it, maybe. All right, you're going to call me. All right, I had a good night. Hawkeye, hello, buddy. I sent you the thing earlier. And we'll see you later. Have a good evening. Thank you for everybody coming. And thank you all for showing up. And we'll see you mañana. Have a good night.